Dwight D. Eisenhower. I was born in Denison, Texas on October 14, 1890. I was the third of 7 sons and I attended Abilene High School. I then received an appointment to West Point Academy, where I played football until I suffered a serious knee injury. After West Point, I found myself stationed at Fort Sam, Houston in Texas as second lieutenant, where I found my beautiful wife, Mammy Dowd. I later moved to the Philippines in 1935 to help organize and train the Army of the Philippine Commonwealth. When World War II broke out in Europe in 1939, I came home and I played an important role in the 3rd Army's field maneuvers of Louisiana. Days after the Pearl Harbor attack, I went to Washington, D.C. to work on war plans. Later in November 1942, I commanded Allied troops that invaded North Africa in Operation Torch. I then directed the invasion of Sicily and Italy. After becoming a 4-star general, I launched the D-Day invasion of Normandy on June 6, 1944. I later became the 34th President of the United States in 1953. During my 2 terms, I obtained a truce in Korea and worked insistently to ease the tensions of the Cold War. During my terms, I concentrated on maintaining world peace. I developed Atoms for Peace program, in which we loan American uranium to the have-not nations for peaceful purposes. One thing I'm not proud of during my terms was authorizing the CIA to overthrow the Iranian government. I also didn't realize how popular democracy was everywhere else in the world, so I got rid of several people in other countries because they were possible communists. Also during my presidency, I sponsored and signed the Civil Rights Bill of 1957, and I sponsored and signed the Federal Aid Highway Act of 1956. After my 2 terms of presidency, I retired to a farm on the edge of the Civil War battlefield in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, raising cattle. I also traveled a lot with my wife, and we went to Normandy one time to film a documentary for the 20th anniversary of D-Day. I'm Dwight D. Eisenhower, and I approve this message.